Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's Syracuse going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Kansas City Royals.
And starting in this one, George Jackson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now here is Cody Berger. You'll want.
Ball, that's
big
out.
bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Liner, base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Billy Benjamin.
All one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Quick move to first.
He's
Berger
safe.
back in on a dive. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Fastball for a strike. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the second game of the series. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Going. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Here's a big power threat. Xavier Carter. And that misses. And that's ball one.
Outside,
To a
that's a
guy
ball.
like this at the plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That
Ball
misses. And the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Carter gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 2-1. That one
That's a ball.
missed. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. And there's one down. One out, man at first. And here's the rookie center fielder, Lamar Warner.
Ball upstairs.
The 1-0. And
That's
another ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. The 2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at first, one away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Way inside. Gets away. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, and on the hill, Clifford Ambrose. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Alfredo Calzado steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off.
Aye. That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Gomez Phelps sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Henry Webb.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Ball down.
Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking.
Batting third, the center fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Fisher Zapata steps in for the Royals.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0. Ripped on a line to center. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Pushing for more, pushing his luck.
And he's into third with a two-out triple. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And they'll do it again. Got him. Out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Jeff McAtee getting ready to hit.
Hey!
And that's downstairs. And 1-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's locations.
Now a diving stop at third. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The catcher.
Hey! Ball 1.
In the air, left field. Gonzalez in and to his right. 2 away. So up next Alonso Gomez Phelps. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. This one in the air, center field. Zapata settles underneath it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Fernando Negron. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Right there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Gonzalez.
Hey!
Gonzalez matched a homer in his last game.
Ball inside.
Pitch
Ball, that's
misses,
low.
and a count 2-1. Fouled off left side. That one not close, and now it's 3-2. Out towards right center field. Werner on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7,
Andres Diaz steps in for the Royals. Left field. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, digging in, Cody Berger.
Cody Berger.
Hey!
Strike two. Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Berger wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Sets him down looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Benjamin.
Ball.
Benjamin, multi-time All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That clips the corner. And a big swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air to left center. Zapata on the move. And makes the grab. 2 down. Next to hit, Xavier Carter. Walked his first time.
Xavier Carter.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Now he breaks his bat. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Julian Muriel steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see them show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
That one inside.
That's inside.
Ball 2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ricky Fence.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Calzado takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Just missed. There's a line drive to left field. Out number 2.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman, number 22, Henry Lamb.
That two-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And it's fouled away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. And that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Forrest DeMonte.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Yeah, catches the corner.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Fastball for a strike. That one outside. Ball 3. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment
Juan Delgado takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Dan McDaniel. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips into dirt. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Fisher Zapata.
28, Fisher Zapata.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Ball, that's upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Luis Peña.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one hammered. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Fernando Negron steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time.
Nope. Outside.
Rips that one to right. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher on now, Adolfo Davila.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
The first baseman, number 13, Jeff McAtee.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, Payne.
Runner takes off. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. So back to the top of the order. Alonso Gomez Phelps will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That kicks the zone. 0-1.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Cody Berger.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Now quick throw to first. McAtee dives back in safely.
That's a ball.
McAtee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one hammered but pulled foul. One-two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Felipe Gonzalez steps in for the Royals. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for
That's
outs,
bullshit.
there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nope, that's a
That
ball.
one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Jackknifes out of the way. Foul ball. The Royals trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And it skips into dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. 1 out man at first. Now, Julian Muriel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive.
Ball 1.
That's to third. Fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
That's it for a strike. And that one almost hit him. Swings through that.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two on, 1 out. That one well upstairs. And the count now even up. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So up now for Kansas City, Alfredo Calzado. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. On the ground right side. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman, number 22, Henry Lamb.
Yep, that ball went out.
Next offer misses, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And downstairs. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's foul.
Just foul down the right field line. Wow.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Royals,
and they make a change to start the
34.
sixth. The new pitcher, Hector Corona.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Xavier Carter.
Just missed. And that one fouled off. Corona, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And there's a ball.
3.
This to third. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Forrest DeMonte.
The left fielder, number 9, Forrest DeMonte.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Derek Starr. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, Fisher Zapata.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The designated hitter, Luis Pena.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gets the outside corner with that one. The Royals trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. DeMonte raging back towards the wall. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Negron in the box now, takes strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pena over at second, one down.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. Man at second.
Ball, that's too high.
Starr checks the runner, and he's back in there. Comes a 2-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
John Newby will take over here.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Right through there for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches.
Nope.
We'll see how it turns out.
Just missed. Out towards right center field. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Nicholas
Royals,
Luna on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now the center fielder, Lamar Warner.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
For Syracuse, the right fielder, Dan McDaniel.
Swing and a ball popped up. Muriel under it. 2 down. Next to hit, Jeff McAtee. 1 for 2.
Number 13, Jeff McAtee.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball one. Nope.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
The 1-0.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Luna checks over to first, and he's back.
Nope. Outside.
That's
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
Ball 3. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Line drive, leaps it, he's got it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the last half of the seventh, Andres Diaz steps in for the Royals. And that's way high. And that's ball one. Swings over the top of that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Edging his zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. One out, man at first. Now at the plate, Richie Spence. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball, that's out. Ball.
Now snap throw to first.
He's good.
And he's back in safely. Tying run at the plate.
Ball
that one is downstairs. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way.
Ball
See if
four.
they'll
Take
walk
your
you.
base.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
The right fielder, number 8, Alfredo Calzada.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Slings to second, in there safely.
You expect to see shortstops.
The pitcher on here, Damon Rogers.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Henry Lamb. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Got no problem with that take. First pitch from a reliever you haven't seen for a while. Want to make sure that you can pick up the release point.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Play made, that ends the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Royals,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Lee Park.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Alonso, Gomez.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now one missed. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. And that is downstairs. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Outside low, and the count's full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So up next, Billy Benjamin. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. And
Ball
another
3.
ball. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. And that one clips the corner. Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Xavier Turner.
Hey!
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Struck him out looking. Back here in Kansas City, on to the bottom of the 8th, Fisher Zapata steps in for the Royals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Hey!
Now one missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. To Monty. Should have this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Luis Pena.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Oh, 2 now.
No, inside.
The Royals down by a pair here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Kurt McLaughlin gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Here's the catcher, Fernando Negron. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, stepping in, Forrest DeMonte.
Aye.
That one to first. Lamb takes it himself. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for Syracuse, the center fielder, Lamar Werner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that drops in for a strike. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. Next one misses. Ball 2. Swings through that one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him swinging, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dan McDaniel. And this is inside. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that.
Now pitching,
Kevin Brooks on the pitch here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
the left fielder, Felipe Gonzalez.
Hey!
Brooks in his 2nd season, 22 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one way outside, ball 1.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Andre Diaz.
Ball 1.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result.
Ball, that's down.
Muriel at the plate now. That's ball 1. The tying run at the plate. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
And that is out of play. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. That's
Inside,
inside.
ball one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Royals down to the final out.
Number 8.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Alfredo Calzado. That one a little bit high. Ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.